I want to say that Iran has some tools. And what they're going to do is, I think it's, they don't want to listen to their rhetoric. They want a situation where it is much less likely they will be attacked in the future. So, what would you do to prevent being attacked in the future? Well, number one, you want nuclear weapons. Absolutely. Okay. Number two, you would like to topple the leaders who are actually attacking you with forces. Because if new leaders come in, whoever they are, JD, whoever they are, or it's not so much Trump would be leaving office as he would have no power. And so that's what I really mean. De facto end of his presidency, not de jure. And so what you just listen to the idea. They're saying over and over, we want a world where we are less likely to be attacked. Well, given what's happened in the last several years, what is that going to really look like? Just being nice guy and just saying, we'll give you everything you want. Oh, you want our nuclear material and you promise you won't attack us? Who believes that? They surrender all of this power. What's going to happen is Donald Trump, Netanyahu are going to wake up in 6 months and come up with some other cockamamie reason why. Well, yeah, they gave us all that, but you know what? We still got to go back and we got to wreck the regime again, and we got to do this. And it's just because we have a tweet at 3 a.m. telling us we're going to do that. So I'm just pointing out, this is not the real world. Here is the only way you're going to get security for Iran is with power. And that's what they're doing. This is about power and security. That is dominates wealth. And that dominates this emotional stuff of being nice guy and walking to yes and playing nice on the schoolyard playground. And it's because we have taught Iran a giant lesson. We're just going to bomb you anytime we want for whatever reason we say. And what would you do if you were in their shoes? I think you'd want atomic weapons. I think you would want power of the Strait of Hormuz. And I think if this was happening on the other side to America, are we really going to say, oh yeah, no, we'll just kowtow to these folks? No, you're going to get half of the American public, probably even half of the Democrats, to say, no, we're actually going to fight for our freedom.